Last time I finished up fighting the first couple spiders and ettercaps. Um, I think almost my whole party is at like 1 hit point, which is not ideal. So I considered dealing with the Blighted Village, but it might be better to long rest first. Who knows? Really, once I hit level 4, I can replace Lae'zel with Karlach. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about what to do. The easy, safe default solution is go back to camp before doing anything else. We'll see. Come on, I'm gonna turn on. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it looks like I already decided to come back.
Keep your distance, darling.
Yeah, I think at the end of last time, I decided to come back and sell stuff, and I just didn't have time to do it, so I said I'll do it next time. So now let's do it. Sell stuff and long rest. We're still not that close to leveling up. Let's go to this guy.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Like just some bits and bobs I no longer need?
Because I still do want all that. Nah, I wanted to send it to Karlach. Whatever. Still have one of these left over, at least. Kind of wasted the rest of them in that last fight. Not the last fight, the first fight of last time. Paladins of Tyr. Oh, I would also like to get another hand crossbow.
Silva.
Oh, whoops. Got myself encumbered with all that stuff. Plus the money.
Hello, Petal. Hey, bother.
There's what I wanted. We grab that too. I need to give that metal to Karlach. Well, doesn't matter who. Someone has to have it when Karlach comes back here. Let's just go through all my characters and take all the things that need to be given to Karlach and give them to her. Blank canvas is actually only worth 1 gold apiece. Okay, so it's not that valuable.
Fine. No helping it. We're exposed now.
Thanks for fighting. My selection is pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Oh, there we go. Yep. Should be good to go. It's grayed out. It's weird.
The pride of the gate.
Action, not reaction.
Who's gonna be yelling at whom this time? I don't think I'll have the Shadowheart Lae'zel fight. Maybe Astarion slinking off to be a vampire? Oh, it's, yeah, this.
Hark!
This is why I had to knock out
Come.
Alfira.
And Hogma willing. Some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music. I'll just stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone.
Let's move. Time to press ahead. I need a quick word.
What's the story? You did? Wow. That was sound of you. Same. Wish you could have brought... Then again, hear that. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon. But the first time I faced down sounds like...
No one needs to talk to me right now. I'm just gonna get on with it.
It's almost a pity things ended so... Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magist...
Astarion slinking off? No, oh yeah.
You open
I
your
just
eyes
said
with a
earlier.
lurch.
It's gonna be the
You
killing
are
this
not in your bed.
person.
You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond
Oh,
recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
We're resting, so why not? I actually don't know if it will count this as before or after my
A
rest.
flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words. There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop into your dominant arm. No matter how it appears, the body is there. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really? That you could be guilty of such bitter business. Something with the contemptible pervert within must have lavished. But where, oh where could that monster? You don't have much time for reflection. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Hey, scratching. No one wants to talk to me about that.
Hope you're
Dead
keeping
shit.
well, friend. Master will never forget him.
Maybe it's when I try to leave camp that they'll confront me.
Karlach and Will seem to have put their differences aside. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway.
Just, I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Must I? Find a way. Personally, I think if we're truly... I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove up.
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. There's someone waiting for me there. Thank you.
And you're right. You're not the kind of company I'd keep. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid.
From what I remember, like
Perhaps that must
Shadowheart is
we?
not a big
No
fan
harm
of
in a little mystery, don't you think?
Tav
Thank you.
until you do some
I'm
things
sure we'll
to
get along
up
perfectly well.
their approval.
Fine. What's on your mind?
What's in here?
Okay, no one seems concerned about the dead body here.
This is ridiculous.
What I wouldn't do for
I swear when I played Dark Urge before, like they, confronted me about that body. Whatever. While I'm here, let's some more of this stuff.
You're an idiot.
Hello, Petal. Need it?
Oh, did I equip my second? Yeah, I did. Some more of that.
Take.
Fix that. Back to Blighted Village.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. One true way.
So let's see, split up into who?
Defender of the people.
Go up here.
Best foot forward.
Go up here. Nice. I'm not trying to fool anyone. I'm trying to walk up to you and kill you. Okay, let's get started. Wow, that was a...
Pick to fight. The consequence.
How bad did I roll? I must roll like min damage twice. Yeah, I rolled 2, and that's on a reroll. God. Wow. Okay, well, that's what happened. For that. No, not Lizelle. Yay, nice. Okay, let's spread out a little bit. You guys gotta get started too. Let's kill this thing before he fire arrows me and
Time for some bloody work.
sounds the thingy.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Yep. Oh, I can't bite anyone yet because I'm not a open vampire yet. Goodness, nice. Now you should probably do like 5 damage. I might have pushed him too far away for Will to be able to hit. I think I should be okay if I jumpy jump.
Finding my way.
Finish him off. Oh, 2 13s in a row. I think that's max. Well, at least that makes up for Lizelle the damage. Really suck. My character's going to continue to suck until like level 8. Moonrise Towers, that tends to be the main.
Took a life, now yours will.
Hey, where are you? Oh, you're way over there. Alrighty.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
be able to throw shit at me.
This feels good.
Eager for battle.
What's going to help me decide whether to do a vicious mockery or 2 shots is what these 2 can do. I haven't finished looting that place either. I'm gonna do that. Put that there.
Nothing.
I'm trying to run in. Okay. Well, you can do good damage to this dude, then... No, you did not do good damage to him. Okay, so Starion... Your role might be to do a vicious swap. Well, let's see how much this does at least. To help us know if there's any chance. Okay, yeah, no. I'm not throwing in sword in a vicious mockery. I think it's actually her. That didn't work. Ah, he just went right around me. I should have positioned myself better. That's kind of my own fault. Dropping down there seems like it would hurt me.
You've made a grave mistake.
There's some fire arrows. That's what I've been waiting. Did I just pick fire? Oh no, the other 2 I don't think had fire arrows because they shot them. No, it had 1. Because it shot 1. At least now I have some. Oh, if I'm not careful, they might walk through some goblins on the way out of here.
Action means reaction. This'll do.
I bet doing the basement down there... Well, I thought it would be enough to level us up. I got like no XP, almost no XP from any of that. I think because I had already intimidated them, so... I mean, this goes back to something I was saying earlier about like my not being sure whether or not you get more XP if you kill them. It seems like I got little or none since I had already intimidated them. But, like I mentioned earlier, I did get their loot. Oh, but yeah, I do want to do, deal with Fezzerk. Let's just leave this place first. Then I'll do Fezzerk, then I'll do the basement. And that should level me up.
Let's have a look.
Then like spiders, that big spider. Ooh, I need to get my haste helm while I'm here too. I should be ready. Yeah, this guy might, I don't think he'll be immediately hostile, but he'll try to say something and then maybe he won't try to say anything at all. Maybe I can just kill him. I have the keys already, yeah. I'll give it to my person because I'm keeping those all away soon.
All is ashen meat.
But I will change this because it looks too silly.
Very well.
If you want to keep
You sort of fight.
kill him. Keep missing. Come on. Jeez. At least kill him without taking damage. No such luck. And before I go to the spiders, I think I'll want to talk to these guys, because spiders might be an ideal place to use those ogres. I always forget to use them, so I want to make sure I use them somewhere. And like, once I get to a little bit higher level, like, many of the fights are in this area are going to be trivial. I don't remember if I can use the ogres in higher up places. Let's see, maybe I can just like intimidate these guys out of here. Usually I try to like sneak up and do this fight legitimately, but let's just try to, maybe I can just intimidate them out of here. That would be fun.
Stop this! And you! Hope you got a stomach for right. What's it
I've
bloody
actually like
look
never
like?
talked to these people.
We're teaching this here pipsqueak.
I've always just attacked them.
Find your...
As the symbol glows, power courses
Yeah,
through
I'm not
you.
using that.
Authority.
Oh, I don't even need thaumaturgy. I've already got this. Now let's visit. So I want to see what happens. Good thing I did.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the no?
Which now I'm not getting all
Ain't we
that
supposed
loot.
to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meat.
His axe sucks anyway. It's just stuff for selling. How much did I get? Any? Yeah, I got a little bit of XP for that. There's... Killing him would have been more, but I would have used up a lot of resources in the fight. So I'm fine with this.
Let's see.
Cut me loose! Well, get on with it. You
My
saved me, now you'll extort me. Nothing.
playthrough that I was doing with
Take my
some
pack
friends
if you can
recently.
find it.
Hey, there we go. I accidentally killed him in Grimforge. You know, where you oh, I wonder who I want to give my... I'll give the boots to Astarion.
Careful, I bite.
When you have to like blow up the thing where Nier is. I was having an issue that I've had several times where like I put the bomb there, but blowing up the bomb doesn't break the wall. Like maybe I put it in a slightly wrong place or something. Like I tried 2 bombs and they still weren't working, so eventually I just switched to throwing bombs at the wall, which worked. The first time I did it, it was fine, because like the gnomes had all run away when I put the bomb down. So I threw a wall, damaged the wall. I threw a bomb, damaged the wall, didn't hurt anyone. And then I needed to throw a second one to break the wall. The gnomes were walking back, but I felt like I can do it in a hurry. It'll hit before they get hurt. And I was wrong. I threw the bomb, but the gnomes were close enough to get damaged. So the gnomes immediately became hostile to me, as did Nier and all of the Dwergar. I might actually put Astarion away for a while too, because he's kind of useless until he hits level 6. But I might use him. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so in that fight, I had been hoping to knock Barcus unconscious and then see if he would be fine later. But he just ended up straight up dying. Okay, I think, yeah, intimidation and performance are ones that my paladin is pretty good at, so I might these are the ones I'm going to focus on. I'll take religion. I mean, religion is just nice because I've got that big religion check at the Mirror of Loss later. I'm almost thinking of just ditching deception for it, because I almost never use deception. If I've got persuasion, then I feel like that's good enough. Anything else useful? Maybe athletics, just, you know, every now and then I might want to push someone. Okay. Swords. These are, well, 2 weapon fights. Yeah, I mentioned earlier I'm never gonna, I'm gonna switch to a better bow soon. Okay, what do I not need? Really, a lot of these are Healing Word and Tasha's are really the important ones. I'll keep Dissonant Whispers. Could be nice once I have Band of the Mystic Scoundrel. Use a blindness I'll get later. Oh yeah, I've got the oath. I'll break it at some point when I'm good and ready. But most important thing right now is to get Karlach, but let me deal with the ogres first. Okay, yeah, we have the same oath right now. I have talked about respeccing you, but nah, we're fine for now. I don't need darkness anymore. Blindness is probably the most useful thing at this point. Darkness will be useful for the Flind fight. I'm level 4, so that fight's going to be fine anyway, but maybe I'll still do it. Deception and performance, yeah. Unless I already have, I don't think I have. Can I check? How do I check here? I wish I could check what you have in here. I'll take it. Well, yeah, your stats are kind of pointless right now. Just because I'm gonna stop using Will at some point, so it's fine. His build doesn't need to be perfect. Right now, I just want someone with big persuasion. That's probably Astarion. What is he getting? He's getting like expert, because we've already got expertise there. What's the triple expertise? Maybe it just means he's getting expertise from 2 different features at once. Anyway, the best persuasion is here. Will's pretty good at persuasion. Okay, starting.
Keep a blade close.
Yeah, and it didn't take away the inspirations that I used during my long rest. That's good. Okay, overtime. Well, first let's loot here. Oh yeah, I can't loot some of that. overtime, basement time. Having Karlach in the basement would be nice though, because number one, bludgeoning damage for those skeletons. Number two, I usually give her the Necromancy of Fae reading. Well, she's not going to be able to read it yet because we need the Dark Amethyst. Oh, it's going to make me do it. My proficiency's okay.
Be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
I'll save the inspiration for the persuasion check because it's like a 20 or something.
No. Friend. No talk. And this land, I am. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
That's going to be better. Plus, yeah, this, I've got more pluses and I've got advantage. But yeah, let's still not a huge, yeah. I've got inspirations though. Let's use them. I don't have that many actually.
Calm now. Take ogre. Well spoken. We
last time I used him, last time I used them in the
well be done.
The whatchamacallit, the spider fight. Then I ended up turning on them right after and fighting them after, so I could get the headband. Though it's, you know, the headband's not that useful for. I don't have anyone who uses intelligence really. It sounds like I'm insulting them, but that's not how I meant it.
Someone's diary might explain what happened here.
I always get that message, and I've never gotten anything out of reading the diary. I've also never been sure which one actually is the diary. Missing children and their families. Okay, so basement. First we want to I'll loot all the stuff. You kill these people, loot the stuff, and then do respec Karlach, do the basement. Perfect.
In the act of...
Oh, pretty bad initiative. No. Really, like, medium damage or more. There we go. Some low damage for a crit, but that's fine.
What's hiding here?
Once we get, I could actually at any point now go deal with the Zentarin. Well, I want to do Flind first, but then I could go there, get Titan String Bow, and I'll have a star and use that for a while. It eventually, like, doesn't keep pace with other things. Like, eventually there's a point where I just, like, Act 3, I'll switch to the Gaunter Mal or whatever. But at least in Act 1, the, like, extra 5 damage you get from Titan String Bow plus a Elixir of Hill Giant Strength is pretty nice. By Act 3, it's, you know, it doesn't compare to what you're getting from other better things. But at least early on, it's useful. And I mean, early on is when you really need the useful stuff.
Show no mercy.
Act 1 is the relatively harder part.
You sort of fight.
I'm probably not going to manage to kill this person, but I should. Well, what I could do instead of even trying to kill, there's a small chance I could have killed that not now. But yeah, what I'll instead do is shore up my chance of killing this one before it gets a turn, and I'll just accept that the Sharp Eye is probably getting a turn. Oh, no, it's not. I was lucky. I should have let Will finish. Oh, I am gonna let Will finish this one because I want to get the 10 HP. I guess Will's not finishing this guy off. And oh shit! No, no, no. I was putting him there for opportunity attack, but then I realized maybe I don't want him to get attacked. No, I missed. Missed so much.
Blackets will be done.
I'll loot the house, then I'll get Karlach. Did I loot these boxes? Yes, I did.
I will take my pick.
Before I get Karlach, I'll go back to camp so Lae'zel can sell everything she's holding before I dump her. Because it's going to take forever to loot. But if I recall correctly, Laculite is useful for something. Like, I think maybe one of the elixirs of arcane cultivation.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere. I don't see one.
Why? Very annoying when things look like they're on one side, but you end up having to walk around the other side to pick them up. I really wish there was a just pick up everything button in this game. Like, I'm thinking of, like, anyone remembers the old game Dungeon Siege? There was just like, I don't remember what it was, like tab or something, just auto picked up all the loot on the ground. It might not work as well in this one because sometimes there are things you don't want to pick up, particularly if you're near an area with red things. But I don't know, there's got to be something. I mean, the easy answer is I shouldn't be such a loot goblin. Like, I shouldn't pick up everything that's not nailed down. It slightly lowers my fun, and it doesn't actually earn me very much money. But I mean, on the flip side, all the little money from this does add up. Like, especially when I've played with friends who aren't goblins like I am, and I've noticed that they have they will, if I'm leaving them to loot certain parts, because sometimes we'll split up. Like, oh, we finish this fight, I'll loot this room, you loot that room, and I sometimes do notice when playing with them that they have way more money than I'm used to having at certain points in the, or way less money than I'm used to having at certain parts of the game. Like not being able to afford anti-Ethel's potions, which, to be fair, I couldn't afford at a point here, but that's because I blew $1,000 on getting my oath back. Which I don't normally do. Okay, I'm gonna go sell shit. $1,000, I mean 1,000 gold. There aren't dollars here.
Let's move.
Okay, so I'll finish up Blighted Village and then finish up Risen Road. So what that means, broken down, finishing up Blighted Village means doing the basement, then the Spider Matriarch. That's going to be everything there is to do in Blighted Village. Then finishing Risen Road is going to mean fighting the Flind, Walking's Rest, and
Just be quick.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember,
Zhentarm
you're
hideout.
not the only one in need.
And when I'm in the Zhentarm hideout, I can. I think I have these colors already, but why not get them? I like to have color options for like Act 3 when I play dress up. Anyway, yeah, when I'm at the Zhentarm hideout, I can pop down to Underdark to grab the amulet, because I will want to use the amulet when I meet the amulet of the unworthy. It's useful for BDSM Abdurak. I'm carrying everything. It's worth 2 gold though. Nice 2 gold. Rock food. Not really sure what benefit there is to Potion of Sleep. I could sell it for a lot of money. Maybe that's the benefit. I've tried throwing it at people before, and it never seemed to work. At least it didn't put them to sleep like I would have hoped. I believe I bought Elixir of Hill Giant Strength from Auntie Ethel already, but I did level up since then, so this is a good chance to see if that's how it works. Because that was one of the hypotheses I mentioned earlier, right, for trying to understand what causes their inventory to restock sometime. Ooh, look at that. Maybe I can just steal it once Auntie Ethel's gone. Am I missing someone? No, I'm not.
Hello, Petal. Need bother.
Yeah, too bad. I think it might be like long rest or level up. I need to always remember to check, because sometimes people sell alchemical supplies that are actually useful.
Take care now, sweetie.
Particular ones that I find that I care about are
True.
Wargfang for Elixir of Bloodlust, Galth Eye Stalk. I don't know if it's Galth or Goth. Goth.
All's well that ends.
For
Not as bad
Elixir
as
of
it
Battle
could
Mage
have.
Power.
What can I do you for? The year? 10 years of that. Sometimes, if I'm excited at all, but... Hey, soldier. Anyway, what were we talking about? I mean, I know where I'd be.
Maybe in
Hey,
place of
soldier.
Astarion, I'll take Shadowheart for a while, just so she can get some, so I can improve my, approval.
But, as for what's... Or at least make sure you're channeled in the... Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone... Let's hop.
So I need to respec her into something useful. I mean, Cleric, the one nice thing about Cleric is like having access
Something
to
the matter?
daylight is quite nice.
It seems like you have
during
ample company
the
already. Lead the way then.
Cazador Zar fight. And there are a couple spots where, like, Spirit Guardians is nice. Oh, no, I don't need
Dost
you.
thou require a new...
Karlach, that's what I want.
I shall be here in thy as...
Oh, I can also do Owlbear now. Start with monk. You want Dex and Wiz are the most important, then Con. Dex and Wiz both contribute to. I mean, actually, Wiz might be more important than Dex. I mean, either way, I'm not going to be doing any ASIs, or am I? Because in the end, Dex will contribute to my AC. Wiz is going to contribute to both AC and damage. Will I do any ASIs? Thinking ahead to my feats. I'm only going to get one feat, because I usually do Monk 6, Rogue 3, Fighter 2. I guess I can get 2 feats, because then I could go up to Rogue 4 or something. Yeah, I will be taking ASIs. But I think when I've done it before, I just pumped Wisdom up to the max. Because, yeah, eventually I'm going to have the option to pump Wisdom up to 20 or Wiz and Dex split. I'll just do it like this. Acrobatics can be useful for a few things, like walking across ice. And what other spare characters will I have? Like, I usually like to make, once I hit Act 3, I like to make Jaheira into my dual-wielding ice fighter. It's a build that's like not useful at all until Act 3 because it really relies on stuff like the Flail of the Ages. I was thinking I'm gonna have one feat, but of course that feat's not gonna be an ASI. That feat's gonna be Tavern Brawler. I was thinking about whether I should do something other than open hand. I always do open hand, and like, I mean, the different flurries are sometimes nice, but to be honest, I rarely depend on the special abilities. If I'm flurrying, I'm usually just doing it for the 2 hits, and they all have that. But the problem is, like, none of this is very useful either. Yeah, highest bonus action is, I mean, first of all, it's not even that nice. On a monk, I never use it. And secondly, I'm going to have it anyway, because I'm going to have my rogue multi-class. Just open hand. It's always open hand. I know it's boring, I've played it a billion times, but it's too good to pass up. Oh yeah, I don't need to worry about Kong, because I get that. I always forget about that. Yeah. And in late game, like when you have all the stuff, she can do like 400 or 500 damage in a single round. In the final fight, I usually just have her on the first round, like hasted and a bunch of other stuff. I just have her fly around the entire, fly around and kill 3 or like at least 3 and sometimes all 4 of the illithids there.
Blades always sharp.
Okay, what are you gonna be?
This way.
Shadowheart. Just keep your cleric. You'll be my source of daylight if I need it. But I at least want to change you to light cleric because I don't particularly like any of the trickery stuff you get. I'm happy with that. Wisdom and con. Yeah, I mean, you'll have a penalty to AC, but eventually I'm gonna put you in whatchamacallit, heavy armor. Then it won't matter. This is fine. don't get many choices as a cleric, do I? Now the other question is, do I want to finish the Blighted Village first, or do the Owlbears first? I'll just do Blighted Village since I was kind of already there. Let's take this so I have an attack cantrip and an attack cantrip and a whatchamacallit, saving throw cantrip. The simplest thing is just ASI. That might be what I want to do. Intelligence is not really useful on her, but why not? Oh, I could pop over into Kava's place just to get some approval from Shadowheart by talking about the wolf.
No time to rest.
The other problem... Oh, I need to talk to Damon too.
So, Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to... Sort of. Next time we find ourselves fuck.
What was I saying earlier? I need to long rest enough for Astarion to reveal that he's a vampire.
Good luck.
So I can get his biting.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron.
Take care.
I've got a long road ahead.
I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
Okay. Oh, I should. Yeah. That's with your inventory. What? Oh, I think Gale might have some of them. None of this is armor, right? So, good. What about you, Shadowheart? What are you carrying? This is all fine. I don't care. You don't really matter.
Intestines throb, blood whispers. Have I been this way before?
Who was... Okay, I remember you guys. I never bother going in there. It's like, it's kind of annoying to get in, and whatever you get in there, at least, maybe there's something I'm missing, but I never noticed anything in there to be very useful. So,
I'll give it a shot.
Check out the wolf, chat with Shadowheart, then back to the Blighted Village. Okay. Oh, I can also get some Shadowheart approval by doing this. For context, why am I talking about...
Too kind.
First, you urge grace.
Why am I talking about getting Shadowheart approval?
I took back
none of this can happen. I always, have to think about...
The Viper must strike. This tale...
I always have to think about whose romance I'm going to do. And this time I was, I'm a simple person, so I usually do probably like 60% of the time is Lae'zel. The other 20 and 20% is Shadowheart. Are you not scared of this wolf? Oh, I can talk to the wolf. because I have animal handling. If I'm not doing Lae'zel, it's usually either Shadowheart or Karlach.
To vex me. What will... No, wait.
I think I've done Gales before. I've never really gone far with any of the others. I did Minthara in my Evil playthrough. This one I was thinking, like, I never did the Halcyon romance. Particularly, like, I know about I'm aware of the infamous bear sex scene, but I haven't done it, so I thought maybe I'll do that one. And if I recall correctly from what I've heard, I think doing Shadowheart romance doesn't lock you out of that, whereas some other people might. Like Karlach and Lae'zel are both very monogamous, but Shadowheart doesn't care.
Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Shadowheart could probably use a better. Well, the weapon doesn't matter anymore because I dumped her strength.
Here we go.
So yeah. Anyway, that's why I'm thinking about how to raise my approval with Shadowheart. It's not particularly because I care about Shadowheart, but because I want to keep the way open for Halcyon.
I'd love to, thanks. Huh.
I just feel like ultimately any romance that's not the Lae'zel one is for plebeians.
Marching.
Yeah, I did mention that, like, even though I get the book, she's not going to be able to read it yet. And even after the spider, I might not do it. I usually like to wait until the Underdark, so I can do it when I have, like, the Bless Spores or whatever they're called. Plus the Staff of Arcane Blessing. See, the vases are almost always empty. Incense tends to sell for well, if I recall correctly. Hold on to this suspicious poison because that's useful for Brimforge. It might not need to be that one. It might work with any poison, including like basic poison, drow poison, whatever. But I cannot remember. Yeah, I'm talking about the spot in Brimforge where you can poison injure and free kill a couple Dwargar. It's not crucial. It's like they're off by themselves. They're easy to kill anyway. But I mean, why not kill them for free? It's even easier and it's funny. I won't be able to get shovel until my main character starts taking wizard levels, which is going to be like end of Act 2. But it's fine because shovel is kind of useless. I mean, I can get shovel now, but I can't. If I do that, it will be impermanent.
What's that? Must lug my guts through this hell. At the ready.
Right. So close to kill him. Okay, now let's see what Karlach can do. Watch this. Boom. What is that? 26 damage. Of course, part of that is thanks to the they are vulnerable to bludgeoning. But even her damage is pretty huge. Oh, there's no one in there. I always forget which of these have people in them and which don't. Shadowheart, you can be the one to break these because you are pretty useless in all other respects.
No mercy.
What a day. I could really use some shine.
Oh, I mean, intelligence is useful for her using that. Wait a second. Okay, we're back. My cat was eating something she was not supposed to be eating.
On I go.
And so I heard some loud yelling, like, "What are you doing?" I feel like someone picked up Shovel's thing. Summon closet. Yeah, someone got it. Okay, Karlach has it. Whatever. Oh, maybe they... Yeah. Because I broke them open, there was nothing there, but... Even when I did that, there was nothing there. Yeah, I don't quite understand, like, what causes there to be or not be skeletons inside these. Because I've definitely played versions where, like, every one of these have skeletons in them. I don't know, whatever. I guess I'm just losing out on a little bit of XP, it's fine. Oh, it was empty. Why am I opening it?
Might find something useful.
Speak your name. If you are his ally, step forward. What think ye of the... You tell me. If you could see anything in me, what would it be? You seek, be well.
What might be tucked away in here?
The basilisk oil I should give to someone who's actually going to be in my party when I reach the...
Hello.
That place. Underdark, spectator, whatever. Okay, let's have my high wisdom person perceive the traps here. Whoop, oh boy. Not ideal. I've already stepped on it, so... But I think all it did was turn on the lights, right? Woo. Who doesn't have lights in this party? My character. Now, the other reason I want to hold off on her reading it is because I need to build up some inspiration. And in the Underdark, there's a lot of places I can get some inspiration, so that will be nice.
So much for a warm welcome.
Come, are you kidding me? This is my second critical failure in 4 rolls.
The book is you try to...
If I recall correctly, none of those has anything in it. So I'm just ignoring it. And there's a spider silk cocoons, whatever. Okay. Loot everything over here, loot everything on the other side. And then maybe at some point Karlach will actually get to have some actual combat against more than a single skeleton that dies in one hit. That bone. Bones. Pretty much everything in there. There's just a little more stuff in the other room and on the way to that room. It's not even a root. It's like, I don't want that cauldron. Antidote I will take. Even though I almost never use it. Mainly it's for like giving the wear this until I have, I think I basically keep that until I have maybe Sparkle Hands, but definitely Gloves of Belligerent Skies. Yeah, I think I'll wear the Sparkle Hands over these bracers too. Done. Can't remember now what I was saying earlier. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's have this key, and I don't think it's useful for anything, but I'm gonna pick it up since I'm here. I'm also thinking ahead to the big spider fight. I think Will has burning hands. So that might be a way of. Actually, don't. Why didn't I replace spell? I could have replaced a spell, right? I don't think I did. I took darkness. Whatever. Oh, before I forget. I mean, essentially, I need a way to clear out large groups of little spiders. I can do burning hands if they're close, but I often use a cloud of daggers to get the far away group. Get out of here.
On it.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that.
You're a little bit, what's the word, preachy? Get all this stuff I didn't pick up earlier.
I must. Need to find a way forward.
I don't think I can even reach those boots.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, yeah, nice. Speaking of boots. The other ones over there, but also let's get that stuff first. Then I'll go up and get that old backpack. It's been a long time since I actually read all these journals, but if I recall correctly, I think they kind of hint that that spider matriarch was like actually a drow or anyway a humanoid of some type who like did experiments on herself and eventually turned herself into the spider matriarch. I might be misinterpreting and or misremembering things, but at least in my head canon, that's what she is. Don't just climb up and down stuff, like open the box and take the stuff from you. Oh, bloody journal. And you're gonna wear the boots for now because you're gonna be the one who's walking out there to shoot the eggs. And because it's going to be a while before you have any useful boots. I don't even remember what boots I put on. I think at least one of my crit fishy people I give disintegrating nightwalkers just to have access to Misty Step. I would prefer to have that on Lae'zel because she sometimes doesn't have anything to do with her bonus action. Whereas this one, you know, would always like having her bonus action. of the... missed those. And this one over here too, right? Get the backpack and then do the Spidey.
Let's have a look.
I think there's still more stuff to loot here. Yeah, look at that.
Cutting to the chase. Something good here, I hope.
I wonder if while I'm here, can I, use the Spidey? I can't even see the thing. Close to that. Walk through. I wonder if I probably can't hit the thing yet. Where are the eggs? Way over there. It's pretty far. Oh, I can hit.
I'll strike you down. I don't need any attention right now.
Maybe the rest are too far.
I can be subtle sometimes. Have to keep going.
Yeah, I can get it. I just do not want to be seen by Mr. Faye's Spidey. Let's wait up here until they pass. Oh yeah, I would have been seen. Oh, I would have had a stealth check. I mean, I can do the shots from up there too. I would like to. I'd like to get some of my work done. I mean, I could throw something and get it done that way too. Might be easier. Do I have something? Yeah, I have a ton of that. Will that actually kill them? Will create a fire surface. Might not. It might not immediately kill them.
No time for mercy.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, well, this fight is going to happen in a different place than I expected. Of course, we could all kind of run. We'll back up here. I mean, honestly, I could dash and flee. Yeah, I could flee right now. Maybe I should do that. And shooting the spider web would have been really nice. You know what? I'm just gonna flee. And everyone else walk away already. The rest of me walk out of here. Because I'm pretty sure once Tav flees, the rest of the things are not going to chase. Or actually, no, instead of fleeing, they'll just reposition. That's what they'll do. Like, it's a perfect chance for a sneak attack, right? Although I would like to clear out some, actually, yeah, now we're in the fight. Okay. I would like to clear out some of that stuff first. Whatever. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna blow the horn.
I have to survive.
And oh, let's like make sure I have useful spells prepared. Or Spirit Guardians. Oh, I'm not high enough level for that yet. That person's not going to help here. Indeed, I could have cast that before. Blindness might help. Okay. I don't even remember who has Lump's Warhorn. I might have left it on. No, okay.
What a charmer. Shadow.
Stuff your belly, brother.
Okay.
The feast's begun.
Now we're in the fight, and you have wasted your turn dashing. That's fine. At that moment, I was thinking that we were running away, and then I changed my mind. Now, let's see. Let's go here and push her down.
Close ranks.
Oh, she's probably too heavy to push. Oh no, she's not. Doesn't help if I miss. Are Lump and his people? Oh, now they're in the fight. The main purpose of Lump and them is just to meet shields. Oh, poor Karlach. I really don't want her to get killed because then she's gonna lose the coin that I just mixed up. And there's like a limited number of those in the whole game. Waste your whole turn doing that. That's fine though. If your purpose is to attract their attacks, then this will help you attract even more. I would love to break that spider web.
Finding my way.
But I would also love to kill all these. Breaking the spider web is more important. Although breaking the spider web with Karlach on it might not be ideal. What if I pull? Like if I was at a certain angle, if I was there, I bet I could pull her right off. I just break the spider web. And then Shadowheart. Sorry, Karlach, you might end up getting. Seriously? Oh, I just used up my bonus action, which I could have used on a spiritual weapon. Sorry, Karlach. I really don't know if I want to do this. Karlach might not fall. She might hit an edge. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. Oh, sorry, Karlach. Yeah, that happened. I don't recall this spider having multi-attack, so even if it hurts her, even if it KOs her, I can get her back up. She's almost dead, that's nice. Karlach did. Well, she was at 98, so Karlach did. Did Karlach seriously do 60 damage to her? Let's try. Still got hurt, that's fine. I want to figure out how she's taking so much damage. I saw her take 40 from the fall. Maybe she actually took more than that. I'm gonna have to go back a long way. Karlach received 6 from falling. The face spider matriarch took 61. Okay. Oh, the skeleton was 40, so she's 61. She was Karlach's. That would mean she was at 119. So she took like 40 damage from Karlach's 3 punches. That sounds right, because Karlach did. Yeah, look at that. Oh, 12 fire, wow. Why did I do double fire damage? Like this one didn't do it. Did. 1d4 and 1d4. That other one was 2d4, 2d4. Oh, because it was a critical. That explains it. Okay. Karlach-y. Maybe you can kill that. Other people will deal with the matriarch. Oh, I forgot about. Yeah, I forgot she did that. Because the last few times I fought her, oh, this is shovel thing. Okay, the last few times I fought her, I always kill her first. And Flind plus Tavern Brawler. Watch this. Miss. Never mind. Okay. I probably can't even hit anything from here. That's what I get for dashing away from the fight. Okay. Dash back into the fight. Tav may have spent the entire fight just running back and forth, but that's fine. Next turn, I might be back in the fight if there's still a fight happening. There will be, because I'm gonna have a million of these little guys. Thanks for using your turn to kill one of those things. You could have waited until they bunched up and then hit a bunch of them. You could have hit those. Come on. Oh, you couldn't have because you were in web. Oh, nice. You just killed it, didn't you? Good job. Okay. I'll wait until they bunch up around me. I probably can't push you yet. Maybe cast this, because I'm definitely going to be taking a short rest later. Disadvantage, so this is better. Anything else useful? She might KO Will, that's fine. I feel like I don't need to blow spell slots now, except for maybe getting rid of these. Because Spider is almost dead. Big Spider. And actually it might be nice to let them beat up on my, my people a little bit. My whatchamacallums, my ogres. So I can fight the ogres later. Okay, now we're back. I might actually just want to, although I actually might not successfully kill them.
Time for some bloody work.
Okay, that worked. Oops, I always forget she has that. So I'm entombed now, right? What does that actually mean? Ooh, remove it with acid or fire damage. Yeah, that's not ideal. I just need to kill this. Oh shit. Didn't I? Oh, there was a little guy there. I need to take this down. I should have done this first so that she couldn't. Well, now I'm not doing the huge damage I was doing earlier. I think maybe if the fight ends, Shadowheart can shoot her. Anyway, what was I saying? I think the Gossamer Tomb might go away when the fight ends, but I don't remember. I rarely ended up inside it. Come on. I want to take out several of these at once, so let's do that. like I said, I'm probably gonna short rest soon, so I'm okay with blowing a few spell slots from Will. Okay, maybe I should just do my Gossamer Tune thing. Yeah, let's just remove it. I don't want to take the risk, because even when this fight is over, I might be fighting the ogres, and I don't want to be down a person when I do that. I should have maybe healed Karlach. We'll see. Yeah, probably should have. Oh well. Well, Karlach still is going to have a bonus action, so it's okay. Oh, so she actually does have multi-attack, and oh, I think it's because of Spider Queen's Wrath, right? Gains additional attack, yeah. Anyway, she has 2 attacks, and I'm very lucky that she didn't just straight up kill Karlach, because she could have, and she chose not to. Okay, kill her. Oh, provides attack of opportunity. Serious? Okay. No attack of opportunity. Provokes attack. Is there any way to do this in a way that I will not? How can I take an attack of opportunity? I'm right next to it. I don't need to move to get there. I'm right there already. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'll try this. I need to get missed. Okay, there we go. And I need to kill this. And that I need to roll high for that to happen. Didn't happen. Non-Gossamer Tune did again. Well, I just guess I'm just gonna hope that that spider misses me. Fuck me. Okay, well, do I want to kill the little spider or get closer to killing that? Let's just guarantee a kill on that. You just sat there instead of like dashing over here to help the fight. Bring Karlach up. Oh, I keep forgetting I have this. This would have been nice. Get out of there. Oh, I'm pretty injured now. And the Cloud of Daggers is not going to do enough to kill this spider. Yeah, I did a lot less damage now because she's whatchamacallit. Has resistance to everything. Oh, this is not... I was going to try to kill her, but it's obviously not going to happen with the amount of damage resistance she's got right now. Maybe Will. I don't think she resists force, so I should let Will do it. Resistance to physical damage. You guys are just sitting there. Okay, Will, you... I mean, it's not going to be enough to finish off, but maybe this plus the... Oh, if you miss... a little bit of damage plus the Cloud of Daggers.
Take 2.
55 for that. It's probably going to be more than this. Yeah. Try it. Now I'm hitting the point where I'm like, I could have blown some spell slots to finish this earlier. And I didn't, and now I'm hitting the point where I'm expending more. It's kind of nice that she's only doing 1 attack each round, though. I'm hitting a point where I'm expending more resources trying to finish the fight without expending resources than what I would have spent just, like, blasting her with a big spell slot. Anyway, I think Will might be able to finish this here. Just don't miss. Okay, Shadowheart. It's you. Well, if you missed, the Cloud of Daggers is going to do it anyway. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay, now I kind of would like to rest before I deal with you. Oh, I'm in a conversation, so I... Oh,
Shall
shit.
we extend our contract? Is gold not the pilot of our world vessel? I am a proud glutton, and not just for meat.
Try this. Okay, good.
You know my turn.
Okay, so I can use them again, and maybe next time I'll be more prepared to fight them. Well, that fight... Look how hurt I am. That didn't go great. That was not a good example of how to play this game.
That helped.
But it worked, and that's what mattered. I can jump down there at some point to do to get some inspiration, but I'm not going to do it right now.
This better be good.
Yeah, usually I can win the fight pretty easily by just breaking webs. I think the mistake here was since Karlach was down there, the spider stayed down there. If everyone had been up, the spider would keep jumping up to webs, and then I would be able to knock it down and do 60 damage each time to it. But I didn't do things that way. See, I was doing great until, like, you know, the second round, she was down to 50 HP. I was, like, the other spiders were all dead. I was untouched. And then after that, I just really blew it. And, like, everyone got killed, and it took me 10 more rounds to finish the thing off. If I had just continued like I was at round 2, I would have been great. Now let's open this up. You and your...
Father,
no, and now
they
you...
will die for you.
I clicked it a little bit too late. If I clicked her a little bit earlier, I could have gotten her before she climbed up the ladder.
This better be good.
Come on, get down there. Okay, well, anyway, now I've finished up the Blighted Village. Although I would like to go... There's like a couple more barrels in the... Highcliff's place that I can open if I come through this direction. And after that, it's the Flind. Get to use darkness one time, and then after that it's not going to be useful anymore. Yeah, like I don't recall any fights after that where darkness is really particularly did exactly what I needed. Oh, okay, I guess there is no... For some reason I thought there was... Oh, I never actually searched that side because it's a really long way around. It's going to be easier to go this way. Because I didn't enter the basement from the door. I entered by jumping down the hole.
That's right.
But
well, let's enter now.
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But
Now, let's make sure Karlach has that amethyst. I got injured bad in that fight.
What a charmer. For me?
And also, since I'm not currently having a Starion in my party, I also don't get an extra short rest, which I would if I had him here. That's going to urge me to take more long rests, which is, you know, bad for efficiency of using Karlach's soul points, but it's good for getting things done. Like getting all the various long rest cutscenes to happen. Oh, I did say I also need to do the Owlbear. So maybe I'll do that before I do the Risen Road. Now I think I need to tell Andric and Brennan not to come, because I don't want them to attack my cute little Owlbear cub. Did I pick up everything here? No, I did not. Probably picked up that side, yeah. Okay, Owlbear. I guess I could actually fight the Owlbear before I go to Edowin and those people. But I don't, like, in the off chance that I won't be able to get his... I don't want to miss out on his stuff. So let's go to him first, then I'll do the Owlbear. And then this. Joaquin's Rest and Zen Tied Out, I might do after, like next time.
Should mind my step.
Because it's already been a super long time just finishing up the Blighted Village and the Risen Road proper. Joaquin's Rest is kind of beyond the Risen Road. At least that's what I'll tell myself.
The symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. The injured man locks eyes with you. Your man.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to...
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west. What? I suppose...
May the...
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza.
Strange, most cool. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Did I get it? Yeah, there we go. I'll pick up his stuff. Yeah, include that's the important thing. Shaft of the broken spear. It's not really important. I'm not gonna particularly use that weapon. Okay, now I'm gonna have to do this fight without help from those people. Should be fine, but I don't want to take too many chances, so heal up a little bit first. I mean, I also had the big face splitter fight, which I thought should be fine. And it was going very fine at the beginning, and then I totally screwed it up and got almost my whole party down to super low HP. Okay.
Always room for more?
Let's march!
Ooh.
Is there any particular way I want to approach this?
Owlbear prey, no doubt.
Shadowheart will maybe try to hit them with blind.
Got to press on.
Command halt is quite nice too. Blind, like, even if I blind them and make them have disadvantage on attacks, they still tend to hit because they have like really high strength modifiers. I might want bless.
It's a splinter. I've got a bigger threats than you with worse. Brave. Stupid, you can go, but you...
Okay, good. I know pre-buffing is pretty lame, but I do it sometimes in Act 1 just because of how weak we all are. How do we want to start this? Oof, not a very good chance to hit. This isn't going to be any better though. Very slightly. I will do it. We'll do it. Nice. Blinded, that's a big help.
Tactical.
Once again, let's not... I wonder if I can prevent him... Like... Oh no, because, yeah, I wanted to prevent that, but it's not actually a reaction, it's a legendary action, right? So it's... But I might be able to prevent it from doing its thing. But no, I don't want to do that, because I want to do as much damage as I can to it before it gets before it gets, what's the word? Resistance, but I don't want to kill it outright, because if I kill it outright, Owlbear mate is going to get resistance to everything, which is not ideal. I want to get them like both down to half before they both get resistance. Yeah, rage, that's fine. At least I got you down pretty low. And I don't think you... Oh, ow, ow. Good thing I healed her. Oh, and I didn't realize you got save. Oh yeah, they get... I don't have to concentrate, but they do get saves. Okay. I don't think it resists force damage. How about you get higher ground? Let's make another thing that you can't resist. Nice. I feel like spiritual weapon usually misses, so it's great that for once it did. Yeah, jump down, knock me down, it's fine. As long as you're not hitting Karlach, I'm happy. Look at that. Yeah, see, it's got a pretty good 2-hit.
Still on my feet. I got this.
Let's stagger it and then start beating up the other one.
Want another?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Get an attack of opportunity from the little guy, that's okay. Maybe I should try to daze it.
What do I have to lose?
Nice. I suppose I could have killed it and prevented it from getting a turn. Oh, I did kill her now. Alright. Yeah, once again, try to do some damage to it before it gets resistance to everything. But I have 2 things doing force damage. That's not... No, don't kill Karlach. Oh, nice. This AC is terrible, I guess. 12. Can I even reach you? Not quite. And this is the problem with spiritual weapon. They'll get like one attack and then become useless. Oh, you didn't. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't rage when. I feel like when I've done it in the. Oh, Jesus. Plus. It's only gonna miss if it rolls a 1 or a 2. Well, it's partly because her whatchamacallit is really terrible. Her AC is really terrible.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I don't think it can resist your damage. Yeah, no resistance there. If I get some good hits here with my rating, I have my extra rating, and then I also have the spiritual weapon coming up. Spiritual weapon's gonna need to roll high to finish him off, but how much damage can it do? Small chance we get it. Yeah, nice. Why is this not over? I think I just need to run away now, right? Yeah. Normally, once this is over, the Owlbear cub leaves me alone. Maybe because Shadowheart is downed. I wonder if can I talk to the cub? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to flee the fight. I hope I didn't just lose the Owlbear cub. And it's not the end of the world if I did. It's not particularly important. It's mainly just cute. Let's, I bet with your free jumping, you can actually, like, totally get out of here. Maybe even loot everything. Why not? Yeah, I can flee. Let's pick up everything first. Okay, everyone flee. I've heard about this happening, but don't really know what. If I jump, it'll hurt me, but it won't kill me, and it's an easy way to get to the distance I need. So let's do it.
Right idea.
But now the risk is Cub might kill Shadowheart again. I haven't done any damage to the Cub.
Very well.
Battle favors the fearless.
Still too close. There we go. So I was just over the border there. Now the tricky part is going to be getting out of here. Okay, at least I drank enough to... Yeah, maybe you can attack this instead of attacking me. Good, it does an opportunity attack. It would be bad if it opportunity attacked because I do not want to damage the Owlbear cub. Yeah, I think what I was saying earlier, like I do remember hearing of this problem before, and I don't remember what the solution was. But I suspect it was just running away. God! Okay, Shadowheart's gonna die if that happens. Maybe I might be okay with that, actually. Let's. Oh, could let her die, but we're not to do that. No, you two. No, I need to split party. I don't want you guys in the fight. You go back to camp, and Karlach, you go back to camp. You rescue Shadowheart.
These boots have seen everything.
Gosh, I'm trying to sneak in there.
I need aid.
Can I control spiritual weapon? Okay, get in there. I probably just need to throw a bigger potion. Ah, come on. God. There we go.
Anything of use?
God, Shadowheart, you need to get some better armor here. Okay, here's what. Oh, you can't even. Well, you'll die if you do that. Okay. Well. Owlbear Cub, why don't you attack this nice, juicy spiritual weapon?
Maybe not the best time.
Let's just try to get it so that Shadowheart doesn't die when she jumps down. It's kind of frustrating because I've like once again have a fight that I went quite well up until this when like I couldn't get away from, you know, when the fight didn't end. That's what I want to say, yes. Yeah, like I did the fight well, and then the fight just never ended. Well, let's pick on that. You know. At least the part of the fight that's supposed to happen, like with those two big owlbears, I did well. Things stopped going well when the little owlbear never left. Okay, and your turn now. Shadowheart, can you get out of here? Still got a ways to go, but I think we can make it as long as the spiritual weapon keeps the Owlbear cub occupied. And then I just, okay, finally. Then I guess I just need to hope that the Owlbear cub will show up in the goblin camp later.
On my way.
Okay. Jeez. Oh, and I guess I just need to dismiss this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Now I'm kind of interested to see if I go back in there. Will the thing still be hostile? I think I can tell from the map, right? It is still hostile. Pretty sure. I just saw a little sword over it. If it's still hostile, I'll just go to the Risen Road. Where are you, buddy? Yeah, still hostile. That's a real shame. But anyway, maybe when I, come back after a long rest or something, I don't know. I'll Google it later. For now, I've got bigger fish to fry.
Nice little nap.
I'm gonna end up having gone through a long rest with like one fight per short rest. which is the noob way of playing the game. I can usually go through like half an act in a short rest. And I mean, this fight is another one that can go pretty bad. But all I need to do is, I might want, like, I think it's wisdom checks that I need to make down there, right? And Karlach's the only one who has a half decent. Oh, Shadowheart does too. Shadowheart has an even better one. So Shadowheart, you're going to be the one down here.
Can't afford
Everyone
to
else
stay
will be upstairs.
Still alive, so that's progress. Time to press ahead. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, surprised everyone. Hey, what about, hey, the rest of you, like, you're just missing the whole thing. Well, you're missing the whole fight, man.
Come on, let's go.
Kill you. Okay. Chuck something. These are my main concern. Nice. That's Ring of Flinging plus Tavern Brawler for you. Okay, you can also you can shoot this dude. Probably kill him. I might not even need darkness. I actually often don't. But darkness makes things even easier. I just remember, like, when I was still a beginner at the game, this fight was like a huge challenge, and now I just like I go into it for fun. Well, one of the problems is I sometimes am not sure like exactly what conditions cause the Flinds to cause me to get the dialogue options with the Flind, but I think we'll be fine. I think it's maybe just like when it starts his turn near me or something. I don't know. Let's kill that. People will start attacking Shadowheart, but as long as she does her job and takes over the Flind, which doesn't seem to be happening. Okay. Maybe next turn? Or maybe it has to be my main character. Shadowheart, you might get killed here. And if that's the case, I don't want to waste my flurries. Because I might need them if I'm fighting Flindy here. Oh man, come on. Well, that's what it is. I hate to waste her big attack on someone with only 1 HP, but whatever. I feel like maybe I just need to be down there on the Flint's turn. The alternative is just kill everything. And you know what? I'm good. So this darkness is going to end up... Oh, nice. This darkness is going to end up having been completely useless because I'm not going to use it. I'm going to try to get the Flind. I'm going to hope Will can finish this off. Will could also hold monster or hold person Flind, I think, if I need to. Oh shit, people are going to start fucking up Shadowheart.
Making my move.
Good job. Yeah, if the Flind doesn't get mind controlled here, I'm pretty sure it's going to straight up kill. Oh no, well at least I'm not paralyzed now. Let's do this. It might kill the hyena, it won't kill anyone else, but I think it's still worth it. Oh, actually, if the hyena had not saved, it might have worked. Let's do this. This fight is promising to get bad. Oh, is it just not going to get a turn now? At least I'll stop it from being dead. Okay, Karlach.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Okay, I really want you. Oh, no bonus actions. That's lame. Maybe I can kill you though. Good job. No, I just want to be here so the Flind will start his turn near me and maybe get mind control. Although at this point, what's even the point? Because I've killed everyone else. And where are the people in here? You guys like didn't even get involved. Okay, yeah, you know what? Screw mind controlling the Flind. I'm just going to kill it. I mean, it could be lovely to make it kill itself. Usually I like to mind control it at the beginning so it'll like actually help me through the fight. But whatever. Okay. Kill this before it gets a turn. Yeah. No such luck. Okay, yeah, we're
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright, Karlach.
Okay,
It's
Karlach.
go time.
Kill this, and then Flindy time.
Poor fucker.
Survival is all that matters.
Might be nice to have Shadowheart, but whatever. I don't know. Raising Shadowheart might be more useful than doing this. Next turn. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's worth it. I was about to say next turn I might use one of these smites too. Next turn I will. I think I've never used them normally because I want to save my bonus action. But at this point, when my build's not fully online yet, I think like a hit plus a smite is better than a hit plus a bonus action hit. And this smite is free, so yeah, I could use that. Maybe it's worth because this is not going to kill him. Whereas I think next turn, if Karlach's alive, then let's try this. Better than just hitting it with damage that won't kill it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, that's a big help. Even if it downs one of us, I think the rest of us can take it. Okay.
Behold the
You're done now.
dance of death.
I'm gonna kill you. That's lovely. I mean, it still didn't do much damage, but it's great that it critted. And now the thing's burning. Like, yeah, next turn it's gonna die even if I don't hit it here, which I will. Okay. Well, 3 fights in a row that got messy, but that's fine.
God, are any of my crew still alive? This whole
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly.
We're bound for
I don't want
Baldur's
his stuff.
Gate.
I want.
Got some cargo to deliver.
I want to be on good terms
Tell
with
the fellow
them
on
so
the door.
that
Aye.
Tarrants are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of...
You know, this is the point when a clever lad like you...
I want to be in good terms with them so I can buy their stuff.
Making me sweat.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Yeah, so once I finish looting here, I will be done with the Risen Road. And then next time will be Zentrum Hideout, Waukeen's Rest, teeny weeny bit of Underdark. And then the time after that will be probably Goblin Camp, but maybe Auntie Ethel. I could really do them in either order. I usually do Goblin Camp first because it's easier. And I typically level up to level 5 during the Goblin Camp, and I would like to be level 5 when I do Auntie Ethel. But we'll see. Oh, the other thing I still have to do at some point in all this is Woodwoads and Kaga. And that's, I mean, I talked about this last time. That's a, it's a hard fight at level 3, but it's a pretty easy fight at level 4. Or at least it should be, but I've been having a lot of fights go wrong today, so who knows. Once I do this, I think I might want to go back and sell things before going to Waukeen's Rest. I mean, it would be great to go grab the Waukeen's Rest waypoint, but I worry that that might make me start the timer or whatever. Which is probably fine, because I don't need to take a long rest before I do Waukeen's Rest, but still. There's not really, any danger in Waukeen's Rest. But I would still I don't want to do Waukeen's Rest right now. I just want to, next time I'll do it. But I might still go back and sell stuff before I go there. Because I'm also going to end up encumbered if I don't. The first time in a while, actually, that I've done this fight without using the Flind at all. I think I have, I do remember a fight where I was getting it hold person did in some previous playthrough. But I don't remember if that was one where I used it at the beginning and then used hold person on it when I started fighting it, or whether I just straight up fought it the whole way. Don't walk over the mine. Will, don't be a jerk. Oh, that was close.
Can't I just break it?
Yes, useless. Leave a teeny bit more stuff to get over here. Okay, go sell some stuff. I'm trying to remember, I feel like there was some other stuff I could have done around here to win some Shadowheart approval. I mean, not around here, but where I was earlier. Oh, I know I can get some from talking to the bird. There's other stuff I don't remember. I think leaving the Owlbear Cub alive is supposed to give me some, but weirdness happened, so who knows. But yeah, maybe next time I open this, before I go to Waukeen's Rest, maybe I'll pop back in the Owlbear Cave and see if simply reloading the game was enough.
Something's on my mind.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
You haven't restocked your... Oh, you have restocked your stock of dyes, but I already bought all of it. I mean, for all I can tell, there might be some dyes here that I don't have yet, but I don't really keep track of which ones I do and don't have. I just buy them all when I see them. That's fine. I don't care. Bit of a waste of money, but whatever. Ooh, longbow. This is like typical Gale fodder. Literal Gale fodder, because Gale's gonna eat it. Oh, I need to, speaking of Gale, I need to remember to get that extra soul coin off of it. These are not throwable, right? Oh, I was saying earlier I don't need to keep extra shovels, but I'll keep this special one because it's cute. For a paladin, I've only got a +2 persuasion. That's lame. I mean, that's what Astarian's around for. For high persuasion, getting discounts, whatever. He'll be back eventually. Once I think he's going to be useful, and once I've gotten Shadowheart dealt with. Yeah, I mean, he's not really any more useless than Shadowheart at this point. And once I go to Joaquin's Rest and get a Titan String Bow, he's gonna like do quite nice damage. Although honestly, it might be less damage than what he could be getting with just 2 crossbows, especially once he has Sharpshooter. But it's not a big difference, especially once he hits Bard level 5 and can use Slashing Flourish. Then, like, you know, the extra 1 bonus action shot with a crossbow is not a whole lot compared to like the 4 shots he's already going to be doing with flourishes and action surge.
Hey, bother.
Get that again. Okay. Let's put stuff back in camp. Easier to do one at a time. Oh yeah, I still have Lump. Need to remember that. I don't really have any more fights for him. I guess I'll just bring him during the big one of the Goblin Camp fights, because I can't remember if I'm allowed to use them in the Underdark. Because I don't want to use them in the anti-Ethel fight. Like, I want to have very good control over damage in that. Because, you know, you need to, like, get her down to, like, 10 HP and then stop attacking her. And I would really not want, like, one of the ogres to kill her. So I'm not using her in that fight. I don't really have any other hard fights coming up. Yeah, I could have just dismissed them. I wanted to keep them around so I could kill them the next time they fight with me, so I can get their stuff. The Warped Band of Intellect, that's the only stuff they have that is of any value whatsoever, and it's not even of much value, because I'm not going to use it, and I'm also not going to sell it. I always like carry around like any magic items other than the non-unique ones, like greatsword +1 or something. I just like never sell them because I always imagine like, what if I need it? Like just in case, I better hold on to it, even though I never need it. I mean, I had an exception earlier, like I sold the Nature's Grasp quarterstaff because I really needed money. But it's very rare for me to do that. I almost never do that. Okay, I think we're good. Was there something I was gonna do in camp? I was gonna take the soul coins from Gale, and then maybe I'll park myself outside the Owlbear cave just so next time I start the game I'll remember that I want to go in there and check. Oh, Gale is starting to be hungry. Seems like Astarion might have one too. Where is my... Well, he's got a bunch of this shit. Where is my extra soul coin? Did I miss one in the... Because I'll have one. Ah. Because there should be... I should have 5 at this point, and I ate 1, so my inventory should have 4. Soul coin? Nope. Soul coin? Nope. Soul coin? Nope. I think I maybe just missed one in the... Or wait, where am I? Because there's like... I got the one from the tiefling, right? I'm pretty sure I picked the one on top of the Risen Road.
Still in control. Just.
And there should have been 2 in the Dank Crypt. So Tiefling, Risen Road, 2 in the Dank Crypt. Where's the 5th one? I think there's actually 3 in the Dank Crypt, right? Like 1 is in, there's 1 in the room where I got Watcher's Guide. There's 1 in the room with the Book of the Dead Gods. I want to say the last one's in like Wither's room. I don't remember. I'll check it, but I just want to double confirm that I got the one from her. I'm fairly sure I did. I remember talking to her after I killed this. And I think I picked up the one... I mean, I know that fight was getting... Like, that fight was going bad with the people, the Paladins of Tyr, but I think, like, Lae'zel spent a turn picking it up, if I recall correctly.
That coin's worth...
Yeah, got it. Okay. Let's check that. I feel like if I miss one, that's the most likely, but I feel like I remember picking it up. And if not that, I'll check the Dank Crypt. Because I also have a mound to dig up there that I said I wasn't going to bother doing, but if I have reason to go back there anyway, I might as well. That's not... I want to go up here. Get up there. Okay, seems like it's picked up because I don't see. Picked it up already. I hope I didn't like pick it up and accidentally sell it. I mean, if I did, then I can always buy it back. It's probably expensive though. Yeah, I do always have extras at the end of the game, but mainly because in Act 3 you get a ton, and Act 3 is also a place where I don't take very many long rests.
What? You got it open, just like that?
No traps,
Alright, but it was here, and I remember having the whole, oh, an iron coin. Yeah, so like, by the end of the game you have a ton, but that's mainly because in Act 3 I get way more than I need. I do usually have a point like near the end of Act 1, beginning of Act 2, where I'm running low on them. Let's make sure I searched everything in here. Search that. Search. These are opened. And I'm pretty sure I opened everything in Withers' room. But I might be misremembering. Like maybe Withers' room is not the place where it is. I just remember I'm fairly sure I should have 5 at this point. Can't remember where the 5th one is. But anyway, if I don't remember, I'll look it up for next time. Pretty sure I searched everything. Oh no, I didn't. I never opened that. Okay. There we go. What do you know? Or if I had opened this back then, I could have bought the stuff from Auntie Ethel when I wanted it. Okay. Now I've got all the coins. Oh shit. I just said I was gonna go out and dig up that thing. Let's go do it. Since I'm here, why not? I wonder if it would have been faster to come there from Overgrown Ruins. I don't know. Overgrown Ruins, it would have been a kind of roundabout way. I would have had to do some jumping. It would have been... It's probably that little area probably has some stuff I've never opened. I think there's some like beehive or something I can pick up, that honeycomb or whatever. But whatever, I don't care. Let's go here. And then to the Owlbear Cave, the mouth of the Owlbear Cave. So I'll stop at the mouth of the Owlbear Cave, and then next time it's going to be poke my head in the Owlbear Cave again, do Waukeen's Rest, do Zent Hideout, and little wee tiny bit of the Underdark. Go. Might have been faster to go there. Yeah, Blighted Village. Yeah, definitely would have. Look at that distance. Oh well, I'm here now. Alright, so we finished the Risen Road and Blighted Village. Take a break here, and next time we'll do all those things I just said I was going to do. Should be fun, though I am a little worried about what's going to happen with my Owlbear cub, but like I said, it's nothing super important. You don't really get anything out of having the Owlbear cub other than cuteness. Alright, so till next time.